Kia ora.
G'day.
Happy New Year.
Happy 2026. Yeah, Happy New Year.
Welcome
Great.
to Yarn.
Yep.
I'm Jill, Yarn on Instagram and Ravelry.
And I'm Kylie. I'm Kraftymumma on Instagram and Ravelry, and also the sock engineer on Instagram and the other socials. And we're both back from amazing trips.
That's right. Yeah, big
Yeah.
holidays. Yeah,
Yeah.
settling
How was
into the
your
warmer
holiday?
weather. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
cold.
yeah, yeah, because you were in Japan, which was cold, and I was in Finland, which was cold.
Really cold.
Really cold, yeah, minus cold, yeah. What temperature did it get down to in Japan?
I think the lowest we had was about -4 on one
Okay,
morning. Yeah. We
yeah.
didn't, we had snow once. We had hail quite a lot,
Oh, okay.
and sleet quite a lot. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I think the snowy months are more February.
right.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's the case with a lot of places where it's not like really snowy at Christmas time.
Mm.
Yeah, it seems to be February is
Yeah.
the snow time.
There was snow in the mountains and there was snow kind of on the higher grounds. And we went across to Kanazawa, there was snow over that side. It snowed like the week before quite heavily.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice. So
yeah.
was there snow on the ground in
There
Kanazawa then?
was, yes.
Ooh,
Yes,
that's
quite a
exciting.
bit.
Nice. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Whereas I saw pictures of you all rugged up and like an Eskimo with all of your um
We had snow gear, like ski gear was our day-to-day wear, yeah, that we'd hired. So yeah, it was proper cold. Yeah. Snow banks everywhere and yeah, it was amazing. It was very magical. Yeah.
cool. I don't think Eskimo is
Yeah.
the right word anymore, is it?
Sorry, the
I don't think Eskimo is the right word anymore. I don't think I'd love to say that.
Eskimo
No,
Inuit, you meant to
Inuit.
say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we were rugged up like snow bunnies.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Also, snowball fights and
Yes, the first thing Scarlett did when she got there was start throwing snowballs. And there were loads of snowballs to throw. Like there was so much snow to make into snowballs.
yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh, goodness.
Um, and like everywhere. So we were in this little town called Levy, spelt like the jeans label Levi, but said Levy. And yeah, it's just this cute little, it's a very touristy town.
Mhm.
And there were toboggans everywhere. Like you didn't buy a toboggan or rent a toboggan. There were toboggans everywhere. And so like you'd go to the shops and put your groceries on a toboggan and drag it back.
Wow.
Uh, and you'd just leave it at your door and someone else would take it.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. So my niece and nephew, who are 1.5 and 4.5, they were being tobogganed everywhere, and the kids would go out tobogganing after my kids would go out tobogganing after dinner every night, and yeah, it was pretty fun. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
yeah,
You were in like hundreds of millions of people. It was so busy and kind of crazy busy.
yeah,
Yeah. I hadn't realized how what kind of chaotic busyness it would be. Yeah.
yeah,
It was like, Seoul last year was very, very busy. So we thought we'd had a bit of we'd kind of eased into this, but no.
yeah. I have heard that Tokyo is
Yeah,
just madness.
it
Yeah,
is. It definitely is exhausting just being there.
yeah.
Mm,
Hong Kong was like that. Hong Kong was really busy,
yeah.
and just like everywhere you went, queues, queues
Mm,
and queues and queues. Yeah.
yeah. We couldn't
Yeah.
believe
Crazy.
people like it was just like a normal thing that if you want to go out for lunch, you turn up half an hour before the place opens and sit outside and wait.
Right. Okay.
You queue. Or
Wow.
you go later, you just sit outside and you queue until it's your turn.
Wow. Okay. That's really interesting.
Yeah. It
Hmm.
was an interesting concept for someone. We just walk into, we go, oh, is there a table? Yeah, we'll go in. And if we don't, we'll go to the
Yeah.
next place. There will be one.
Yeah. We had to queue for lunch in Singapore like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, Hong Kong, we pretty much ate at like markety type things.
Mm.
So you don't queue there because
No.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Anyway, knitting.
Did you get
Did
a
you
lot
get
done?
much knitting done?
A little bit done.
Yeah.
Um, I did on my plane flights mostly. So I started the Bow Bow by Isabel Kramer
Yep.
with my hand spun and stuff. I got quite a bit done. Um, there we go. That's how it's looking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So some of my hand spun. So I've got like a the plain orange that I'm holding with it, like a burnt orange. And some of my hand spun kind of goes into that, so it gets a bit darker.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm enjoying the low contrast of it. I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
subtle.
wearable. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then I'm also looking forward to when I put my pop in of my yellow. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be really vibrant.
So I've been knitting on this quite a bit. And it's a lot of purling. Um,
Oh,
I think this I just did one um row and my numbers were off, so it's just been put away for a little while now.
dog. I ended up with dodgy numbers on my shawl too. Yeah. Shall I show you my shawl? Oh,
Yeah.
well, firstly, have you finished anything? No, I have something finished.
You.
Yeah, I actually finished my plane knitting.
Oh,
Well, I had a lot more plane rides than you.
oh
I
yeah.
actually spent 20% of my holiday either on a plane or waiting for a plane.
I love that the engineer in you has worked that out.
I had to. Yeah. So I was knitting the How Now Funky Cowl, which is a new one by Amber O'Brien. And it's with a purple sprouting advent, 12 color advent from a few years back. So it starts,
It was for galaxies or planets or something, I think.
yeah, yeah. So it starts, oh, it actually starts in the middle here. It starts
Mm-hmm.
there. Uh, uh, yeah, that's the first color.
Mm-hmm.
And then fades into the purples, and then out into the blues and the greens, and then finishes with that pop of yellow.
Yeah.
Um, so my plan had been, so I'd actually balled it up and split them halfway so
Mm-hmm.
that I could do a full fade one way and then do the reverse fade the other way. And I got to the yellow and it was enormous.
Mm-hmm.
So the pattern actually said to do a certain number of rows and then change color. And I was just like, I'll just use it all.
Yeah.
It was way too big.
Yeah.
So when I got to the yellow, I went, right, I'm going to do the number of rows they say, and subtract like that times two, and then subtract what I've already done and
Mm-hmm.
just do what's left.
Mm-hmm.
So I've ended up with a shorter fade back.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of fun. So that's like the
Yeah.
full fade there.
Yeah, nice.
But then there's the longer fade.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, a bit of a difference there, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's
Cool.
a good size.
Yeah.
That's the wrong way. And I ended up grafting it by hand. The pattern said to do a three needle bind off. I
Mm-hmm.
started doing it and I was like, I hate this.
Mm-hmm.
So I sat and did Kitchener across it, and it took me like all Monday night
Yeah.
out at knitting. Yeah, so
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Looks great. Love
Yeah,
it.
so I would like to block it.
Yeah.
I think it can be a bit bigger,
Mm.
although the edges are quite tight.
Mm.
So yeah, we'll see.
Might go that way.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see.
Mm. Looks really cool.
Uh, but that's the type of cowl that Scarlett wore most of the time we were
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking she might end up wearing this on our next trip.
Mm.
So, Yep. So yeah, that's my finished object. And I did end up finishing more of the mittens.
Oh yeah, good.
So I ended up with 3 pairs, which was the aim.
Yeah, nice.
I don't even know what the pattern's called now, but they didn't really get worn.
No?
I wore them a couple of times, but we didn't really need them because we had like our snow mitts that we
Yeah.
hired. Helsinki was a lot warmer than we were expecting, so
Yeah.
we didn't really need them. But
Yeah.
um, the last pair, so these are actually knit um, bottom up.
Hmm.
The last pair I wanted, I knew I didn't have enough for a full pair,
Hmm.
so I knit them top down. I reverse engineered them top down, and then I used some leftover alpaca sock yarn
Hmm.
for once I ran out. Yeah.
Oh,
So
shame they didn't get a good use.
I know, I know. These ones are really nice actually. That double alpaca is really lovely and firm. It's a good fabric. But they might get worn again
Mm.
at the end of the year. So yeah, we'll see.
Mm. Very
Yeah,
good.
so what so you just have been working on the one thing, or have you been
I
working on something else since you've
had,
been back?
I had my handbag knitting as well when I was
Oh yeah.
around and sitting waiting for lunch. So this
That's
is
a good tip.
yeah, yeah. This is that scarf that
Yep.
I started in the light pink,
Yep. The suspicious scarf. Yep.
suspicious scarf. Anyway,
Mhm.
I restarted it. So this has been my handbag stuff. So this is some broom stitch yarn,
Oh,
and it's
nice.
very pretty. And
Yeah.
it's it's really nice. It's like
Mm.
it's gonna be very pretty.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's I'm not. No, I'm nearly. I've got this much left of my first half, and then I'm on to the other side.
Oh,
Back,
okay. So you knit half and then
back into the other half. Yeah,
oh.
yeah. And so you've got the V one way and then the V the other way with a square in the middle.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah,
see. Oh, interesting.
yeah. So that's Lily Kate makes, I think, is the lady that's whose pattern it is. Yeah, but it's a nice easy one. It's not a sock.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. I'm kind of over socks at the moment. Yeah, just like for my hand knitting, I want to be doing something different.
yeah, yeah. Same.
Um,
So that was my both of my projects I took with me, and I took an extra, obviously, so an extra sock yarn just in case. But I didn't crack into it, and I didn't do as much knitting as I thought. Um,
nice. No, I didn't do as much knitting as I thought either.
Even
Yeah.
sitting on on the Shinkansen, on the bullet trains, it's like it's just nice to look out the window.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Mm.
My handbag knitting at the moment, well, actually, it's my office knitting. I don't have handbag knitting at the moment, but I am thinking about I've got a little bit left of that cowl one.
Hmm.
So I might do a muscle burr.
Oh, yeah, nice.
That. But I'm knitting a sock head hat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
Um, this is actually both Jeremy and Calvin, so my husband and my boy have one of these sockhead hats and they wear them like crazy. And
Hmm.
they were wearing them while we were away. And my dad was like, I want one of those hats.
Yeah.
And so I gone home and I've picked up, it's a skein from Skein in Coffs Harbour,
Hmm.
skein yarn. And so the hat that Jeremy's got is actually one I dyed it myself. It's blues and blacks and a little flecks of white. So this was kind of the closest I have. It's got a little bit of pink in it. I'm
Hmm.
not sure whether he will like it. If he doesn't, I will give him Jeremy's, and Jeremy can have this one
Yeah.
because Jeremy won't care. But yeah, so that's now my work knitting, but I've brought it home because I had to switch needles.
Mm.
The circumference I had was too long.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
Yes, so you probably won't see this again until it's done now.
yeah. They'll be living on your desk.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and I got stuck in traffic the other day. So I was going from work to Manukau, and there was a for an appointment in the afternoon, and there was a accident. So I knew that I was going to be stuck in traffic. So I took that with me, and I knitted like half of it.
Oh
So
yeah, cool.
yeah. So I haven't done all of that in like a week at work. No. The other thing I knitted on while I was away was my Westnitz shawl. My
Mhm.
I can't even think of what it's called now. Ice landscape shawl. So there's a picture of it. That's the shawl, and I am
Oh,
into the one, two, fourth section now.
wow. Wow, the colours are amazing.
Yeah, they are amazing.
Mm.
I'm pretty happy with it. And the yarn is so soft and squishy. It's really enjoyable. Um, but I haven't knit on it much since I got back because I've been working on a baby blanket for someone who's having a baby at work.
Wow,
So
it's very cool.
yeah, yeah, and that's with his bicycle, the Westwall bicycle from Stephen and Penelope.
Mm, nice. That's
Yeah, I don't know how much work that's going to get now. Now that it's like, because it's summer here, right? And having
yeah.
a big shawl on your
So,
lap isn't so fun.
and mine as well with because it's a hand spun, it's kind of an extra woolly or something.
Yeah. This feels like a handspun, like it's so woolly and beautiful. Um, yeah.
I've done quite a bit though on something else.
Hmm.
So this is my top.
Wow, that's so incredible, Jill.
Finished half of it before we went away.
Wow.
So it's really cool, eh? So
Yeah.
this is, and so I've done this much since we got back.
Wow.
Side. So I reckon that's going to be finished by the end of next week.
I reckon so.
And it's just
Does it have sleeves?
it's just got like a rib because it's like
Yeah.
a drop shoulder. It's a like wide
Yeah, yeah.
boxy. That's it. That's the right
Yeah.
word. Yeah.
Oh, it's
I like
beautiful,
it.
Jill.
Yeah. I have made a mistake, but don't talk about it because I can't be bothered taking all that mosaic knitting back.
No.
But that's
And
my sitting on the couch one at the moment.
what's that pattern called?
Yeah.
The
Um,
what?
yeah.
Oh, you can't remember. Okay, never mind, never mind.
It is by Wool and Pine. I know that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. It's
And
by Willem Pine.
it's by Wool and Pine, and they did do a shawl, and now they've made it into a top as well. Uh,
Right.
yeah.
That's gorgeous.
I really liked how it's turned out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be really happy with that.
Yeah. So that's all my knitting really. The rest of everything's just doing nothing, it's just sitting around.
Yeah, I've got quite a few sitting around that I will gradually pull out. But my focus has been this baby blanket.
Hmm.
Hang on, I'll look up what it's called. It's a sampler type one.
Mm.
It's called the Sapling Baby Sampler Pattern by Busy Crochet.
Mm. Oh, nice.
So
That's
I'm up to
cool.
about here.
Oh,
I'll hold it
nice.
up. I'm using a whirl, a Shepji's whirl. Hang
Mm.
on, I'll just hold the.
Cool.
That is the wrong side. Um, there we
Mm.
go.
That's cool.
Yeah,
The world looks
so
really nice like that.
so it's going to go into the blue next. So I'm just over halfway through.
Yeah.
Um, the baby, I knew they were having a baby in February. And I actually started with this yarn last year. I can't remember what it was called, but I didn't like the pattern. Um, it had bobbles. It was
Mhm.
crocheted. It
Mhm.
had bobbles, and you'd like flip over and work on the other side in the bobble row and then
Oh,
flip
yes.
back. And I would
Yeah.
just, it was too hard.
Yeah.
Uh,
That makes sense
wasn't,
because I think crochet bobbles are easier to do that way.
Yeah.
Mm,
So yeah, I wasn't able, I was really struggling keeping up with it. And yeah,
yeah.
I'm not a huge crocheter. So yeah, I'm learning some new techniques with this as it is. There's a lot of crochet through the back loop, which
Hmm.
makes it very slow.
Yeah.
You've got to pay attention. So
Mhm.
yeah. Mm. So
Oh,
anyway,
nice.
so yes, as I said, I knew that the baby was due in February, but now the baby, they're looking at inducing her in January because the baby
Mhm.
is quite large
Yeah.
and they are having a baby shower at work next week.
Oh, are you
I
hoping to
don't
be
think I
ready?
will finish it by then, but I have something else to give them, and that might be when they have the baby gift. Yeah,
Nice.
yes. So we shall see. Mm.
I've got nothing else I'm making right now.
Mm. Yep, that's all I'm working on.
Have you got any intentions for the year?
Yeah, I mean, I started last year saying I'd like to knit all the sweaters, and I think I
Mhm.
knit two.
Mm.
I think I finished two, so I'd like to knit all the sweaters again. But
Nice.
really this time, yeah.
Mm.
I've got two on the needles already.
Yeah.
I am very close to finishing my Zweig.
Mm.
I think I've only got about 2 inches of the second sleeve left.
Wow.
Um, so that will 100% count for a sweater this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably, yeah, mostly sweaters. Yourself?
I'd like to be a double knitter this year.
Oh, so knit in DK weight. Is that what you
No,
mean?
no, no. Like, do double knit.
Oh, double knitting.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
have you
that's
done
my
it
thing.
before?
I've tried it. But I'd like it's something I would like to get good at. Just 'cause,
Yeah,
why not? Yeah.
yeah.
I'm on I think it's um the color working thing is what I want to
Mm,
do, double knit. Yeah. Not that
okay, yeah,
there are lots of things that are warm, it's going to be too warm to wear because it'll be fingering weight together. But I think just from a technique point of view, it'd be quite cool
yeah,
to get going. Yeah. And
yeah.
maybe some intarsia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've seen a
Nice.
couple of vests I quite like the look of.
So
Yeah.
you're more focusing on certain skills
Yes.
versus things to knit.
Yeah. I'd like to learn something new this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
And
Yeah.
hopefully with my handspun as well.
I'd
So,
like to spin more this year. I really didn't spin much last year. Yeah, and like I've got a couple of bobbins there that I've spun on my electric eel that I just
mhm.
need to sit down at my wheel and ply,
Mm,
chain ply. And I was like saying to myself last weekend, oh, I should like try and spin every single weekend this year.
yeah.
And then I started that baby blanket and I'm like, well, I'm not going to spin this weekend because I'm going to do that. But I feel like January barely counts.
But yeah, that's just a warm up month, isn't it?
Yeah,
For
yeah, yeah,
everything.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
And especially I think in the Southern Hemisphere, it's summer holiday time.
It's
Everyone,
so
it's
hot.
lethargic. It's kind of,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like we only just took down our Christmas tree, like we were so sick when we came back. All of us have been so sick. Scarlett didn't even make it to Disneyland in Hong Kong.
Percent.
Yeah, she was so sick. So yeah, we're all just kind of only just starting to hook into the year now.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
And I was trying to finish that damn gnome crochet cross stitch last year. I'm
oh
like,
yeah,
I'm gonna finish that this year.
yeah. I,
Hmm.
I bought a couple of things on my holidays, and I want to
Ooh.
make those. So, yeah.
Would you like to share what you bought on your holidays?
Sure. I bought
I'd love to see.
this is like the most Japanese thing you've ever seen, right?
Hmm.
It's just
That is adorable.
a little origami kit.
Or
Yeah.
as they would say in Japan, totemo kawaii desu ne.
Kawaii, kawaii.
Kawaii. Totemo is very,
What is it? I
very
don't know.
cute.
I just know it's kawaii. I got
Oh,
kawaii a lot with a lot of my knitting stuff.
oh, kawaii, yeah.
Because it was my earmuffs that I bought in Seoul, and I crocheted the things. They were totally kawaii.
Kawaii, yeah.
So like that is just for me. It's just the epitome of Japan.
What is it?
I
What does it say at the top?
don't know.
Chikawa. Chikawa omigurumi
Rigori.
kito. Amigurumi kito.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what it says.
there you go. It's kit. It was about $4, so that was great.
It even includes the stuffing. You could have done
Yeah,
that while you were away.
yeah, I didn't know. So
No, fair. You probably didn't have a hook.
no, I didn't, but I could have got one because it was
Yeah.
much easier to find hooks than it was knitting needles. Not that I was
I,
looking for knitting needles particularly or hooks, but I just saw more hooks. It
yeah,
seemed that people were crocheters rather than knitters quite often.
yeah, yeah. I can understand that. Because they are into the kawaii
Mm,
sort of culture, and yeah, I can imagine that crochet would appeal more to the Japanese culture.
yeah.
Mm,
So, well,
mm.
I found this craft shop, so that's where I got that from. And then I
Nice.
also got, I've never done this before, but this is that thing where you pick up things and stick things in it. But again, look at
Oh,
how,
diamond art.
yeah, diamond art, that's it. But look at how, but look at these guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
kawaii.
so I've got this guy's got a little heart and holding.
Oh,
So I don't know which one is none of those ones there. But anyway, I thought I'm gonna try that. And it's just a key ring. Yeah.
cute.
So
Very cute.
anyway,
My
that was
daughter does so much diamond art.
one really.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
never done
she's
it
run out of
before,
room.
but it's got a little sticky thing that you use to do it with. So yeah.
You can get Scarlett's got ones where you can pick up five at a time.
Mm,
And because she does really big ones now, like whole backgrounds and yeah. Yeah. It's basically cross stitch, but with diamonds.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I can do that. Anyway,
Mm.
that's a one day when it's raining kind of thing to do, I thought.
Nice. When you need a dopamine hit,
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna finish something today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did get a little bit of yarn at that shop as well.
Mm.
So I
Okay.
found some that they made themselves. So
Oh,
just some sock yarn.
nice.
And then I got these two, which were they're called Little Sock, only 50-gram ones.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
cute.
so that was quite neat.
You could stripe them.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's
Mm.
the purple in there, and I thought, oh, yeah, that'd be quite cool. I use them
Mm.
together. They did have two, they had the sames, but I wanted
Yeah.
to. It's really soft. It's probably, machine washable kind of
Mm.
ones. But
Mm.
I did do my Google Translate on it, and it's so it's wool and nylon.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of Google Translate, we didn't have Google Translate in Lapland when we were shopping for Christmas dinner,
Mhm.
and we ended up having chicken wings for dinner
Excellent.
because it had a picture of a chicken on it,
Yeah,
and it was like a vacuum packed, but it was like you couldn't see through it.
yeah, excellent.
So we had chicken wings and roast vegetables for Christmas dinner.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Yes, because yeah, Google Translate, because you have to download every
Oh, the
language.
language.
And Mum didn't realize. She was like, "No, no, it works offline." And she pulls it out and she's like, "It's not working." And I'm like, "Have you downloaded the language?" And she's like, "What?" Traveling
Um,
with parents is technically very interesting.
um, did go to a wool shop as well and totally embarrassed myself. Like
Excellent.
you Google Translate because this elderly gentleman didn't speak English. And so
Hmm.
on my Google Translate, I put here's me. So anyway, I'll just tell the story. You can all judge me. I'd love to take some Japanese yarn home to New Zealand. Could you show me which is Japanese yarn? And this is what I put in my Google Translate. And he went, oh, like this. He looked at me weirdly and he just went like this. And it was just shelves and shelves of Noro
Yes.
because I didn't know that Noro was Japanese. I bought some.
I was very surprised when you told me that. Yeah.
The reason I thought it was American because I see lots of American people use it.
Yeah.
So then I was flustered and I bought this. It's DK, 150 grams. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's got
It's
my
so
Japanese flag on
beautiful
it.
though.
Pretty. It's got
So,
bone hair in it. I'll probably sneeze. Oh my God.
oh,
It's not very much though. It's like about 20% mohair and it's got some
s-
silk and merino.
nice. So Noro has teamed up with Hanui. They are
Oh,
actually producing a yarn with Hanui and
wow.
Hanui wool. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm,
Did not know that.
that's very new.
I didn't even know that Nora was Japanese. So there you go. There it goes. It says made in Japan.
Mm. Mhm.
So
I'd
yeah,
have to
I was
look
a
up
bit
where
flustered.
it's made.
Grabbed my yarn and kind of almost ran out of the door.
So were there many yarn shops?
There were a few.
Yeah.
Um, so where we stayed in Osaka, there was two very close. So,
Mm,
and the craft shop was one of them, and then there was
right.
a shop as well. I was in it like a real busy area. Was it Osaka? Was it? I think it was Osaka. Might have been. Yes, it was because it was when Andrew went off and he did a 3 hour cooking class with some Michelin chef.
Right.
So that was my wander around time. And yeah, so he was doing his Michelin chefing, and so I had a few hours to wander around. So that was my.
Nice.
I looked. I had in my notes. I had the links to my Google Maps of where these yarn shops were, and one of them had said because it was in a building of 7 stories, and so like it's on the 5th floor. It's like okay, good.
Yeah. Was that like an apartment block?
No, it was a
No,
shopping
because we
mall.
came across that in Hong Kong that if you wanted to go to like a specialty shop, they were often in people's apartments.
Oh no,
And
this
there
was
were
just a
like
shopping mall.
specific apartment blocks where people lived, like lots of people lived and had shops.
Mm.
Quite bizarre, but
Yeah.
anyway. Hmm.
Mm. Oh, that was
Um,
my purchases, and I know you make
I
purchases.
I did. I didn't go to any yarn shops in Singapore because
Mhm.
we were only there for a couple of days and I didn't think Singapore was a place to get yarn, so I didn't even look.
Yeah,
Um, obviously Sydney, I go there a lot, so I didn't go to any yarn shops. And Hong Kong again, just didn't look. We were all feeling a bit yuck by then anyway.
yeah.
But I did get this in Hong Kong.
Ah, brilliant.
And Calvin got one too that's a backpack. It's bigger and it's got the yeah. So
Yeah,
yes, these were everywhere. They
yeah.
were very
Nice.
cute little market bags.
Yeah.
And so in Helsinki, I on the second day we were there, Calvin wanted to go skateboarding, so they went off and did skateboarding, and I was like, the one thing I want to do in Helsinki is look at yarn shops. And I looked up a bunch and I decided I would limit it to just one.
Mm.
And that was a good choice, I think, because it started snowing that day and it would have been probably quite miserable to try and get to multiple yarn shops.
Yeah.
So the yarn shop I went to was called the Sunday Knitting Club.
Hmm.
That's the name, and that's some of their stitch markers that I got, a little set. And when I got home, I was just so excited, I wasn't even looking at the details. Raglan stitch marker set. So it's enough stitch markers that you can put
Oh,
on all of
dragon.
your Raglan increases. So
Brilliant.
that's going to become and that would be a start of round one as well. So
Yeah.
I think that will become my sweater stitch
Ooh,
markers now.
yeah, nice.
I quite like that idea. And they're all sea themed, so there's like whales and
Oh, yeah,
I
cool.
don't know. They were pink and cute.
Mm.
Um, the lady in there was actually a designer. She was wearing a sweater that she designed, but she's quite a small designer, so she did tell me the name, but I forgot. And I didn't write it down. So, um, they also had their own brand. They were all just plain colors though, so I didn't get any of that. But
Mm.
I did get um a yarn called Freya yarn.
Mm. Ooh, that's good
It's
color.
really caught my eye as soon as we walked
Really?
in. Yeah, yeah. So I that's really cool. And it's got it written in Finnish on the back and yeah. Um, and the other yarn that caught my eye was this gorgeous yarn called Tweed Supreme. This is
Mhm.
actually made in Italy, but it's a French brand.
Mm.
Um, and um, it's really, really soft. It's merino, 100% extra fine merino wool,
Mm.
350 meters in 50 grams. So it's
Mm. Pretty
not
cool.
quite lace weight, but
Yeah.
pretty, yeah, it's like a 2 to 3 ply, I would say.
Mm. Right,
But yeah,
the
just
little
gorgeous.
colours it's got splattered through it.
Yeah, so it's got the
Yeah,
tweed
yeah,
through
nice.
it. It really called to me. And I got back to the hotel and realized that this isn't a color I normally wear next to my
Mm.
face because it makes me look a bit washed out. But
Yeah,
I love the color, so I'm thinking I make it a cardigan, a layering piece.
yeah.
So then it won't necessarily be next to my face.
Just do a different colour.
Could do that.
Mm.
Like this.
Yeah, yeah. Ah,
Just on
not
top
bad.
of that. Yeah, or maybe I do it like something color work
Yeah,
with a different color at the top. I don't know.
yeah,
But
nice.
yeah, that's a garment's worth. So,
Oh,
and I thought it could be a summer garment.
nice.
And then when we were in Lapland, I got a couple of cool purchases in Lapland. Firstly, there was an artist had a shop in Lapland, and she was a mix canvas artist. She
Mm.
just had the most amazing art, and but she had them for sale on bags, so I got a couple of little
Oh,
bags.
nice.
Very abstracty, sort of my type of art.
Yeah,
Um,
cool.
so I was very pleased with that. So they're like little souvenirs.
Yeah.
She did sell her art as canvases and prints and she had cushion covers, which I really loved
Hmm.
too. So I had to be really good because it was, it's expensive in Europe. So,
Yeah, yeah,
and we were quite limited with our luggage.
yes.
Um, so yes. So the last yarn purchase I made was actually at the foot of the slopes.
Hmm.
The ski slopes, there were at the foot of the ski slopes, there were markets, and they were mostly like coffee stalls, and you could get like reindeer sausages and um it's like a Finnish porridge is a traditional like Christmas food and yeah, but also there was this lady selling all of these knitted garments and she had yarn. So I got some yarn
Oh,
and look at
cool.
the
That's
color.
pretty.
And I thought this the day after Christmas. So I was like, it's a Christmas miracle. Or maybe it was actually Christmas Day.
Yeah, nice.
I think it was actually Christmas Day. Yeah, it was amazing. So,
That's all
yeah.
your colours.
And it is my colors, yeah. Suomalainen Lampan Villa, which is Suomalainen is what they call themselves. So it's Finnish lamb's wool.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And and so it's 70% Finnish lamb's wool and 30% tencel. Um, and the colorway is violetti.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that was my other purchase.
Hmm.
Quite restrained, really, both of
Yeah,
us.
Yeah, I think so. But
You
it's about
can't bring heaps back when
baggage.
you're traveling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it is tricky.
Mm.
Yeah.
Especially when you're traveling in winter, because you like, I don't know, summer traveling is lighter.
So much lighter. Yeah. And like, because we were going to somewhere in some, we went to hot and cold.
That's
So
right.
we
Yeah.
had to pack for like 4 seasons.
Hmm.
It was tricky. We had a lot of luggage. Yeah.
We
Um,
didn't. We just had things that took up space, like boots. Boots take up
yeah.
space in luggage, and because
Yeah.
we had to
We
have
had,
really good walking shoes.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, walked so much.
Same. Same. What was your record for number of steps in a day?
It wasn't. It was not high. It was just over 20,000.
Oh, that's pretty high.
Our lowest never got below 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
So
my highest was 17.
yeah.
Um, and yeah, and like Apple was judging me this week saying your average exercise minutes has dropped. There's been a step change. It's like, yeah, no duh. I'm back at home doing nothing.
Yeah, true. I was just it just sent me a message just before. I was like, thanks for that.
Rub it in, why don't you, Apple?
I did notice it was there were more escalators in the subways than there
Oh,
was
good.
in South Korea. So I think last year in South Korea we did something like 25 flights one day, whereas I think we did about maybe about eight was the highest this time. Yeah,
So, because you
escalators.
were quite concerned about there being lots of stairs, so there were more escalators than you expected.
Yes, there were. Yeah.
Good.
We also weren't shy about using the lifts either with our luggage.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas, it's like I think in Seoul we kind of struggled upstairs with luggage because it was frowned upon to use the lifts if you weren't pregnant or old, kind of thing.
Well, we were the same. We used the lifts because we had my parents with me,
Mm,
so we could look like, yeah, we
yeah.
got them. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah. Oh, very good.
Mm, that's good.
Yeah, back to reality now.
Yeah.
Mm.
We're off to Tasmania in 2 weeks. I don't
Mm.
know why. I don't know how that happened, that got organised, that we only came back for 3 weeks and we're on holiday for a week again. We're going to a music festival near
Oh,
Devonport and sort of between Devonport and Launceston.
yep,
So we got friends there and they were telling us about how amazing it was and we should go over, blah, blah, blah. And so I think we organised it not thinking about how close it was to this one. Yeah.
yep.
Until last week when we got home and it was like, oh my God, are we going again?
And do you have to
Sounds really
fly?
bad.
Do you have to fly to Hobart, or can you fly to Launceston?
No, so we're flying to Hobart. We're having a few days in Hobart and then we'll
Oh,
drive.
okay.
Yeah. That's
Have
not
you been to
far.
Hobart before?
Yes. Yeah. I
Yeah.
really like
Oh,
it.
so you'll fly from Hobart up to
No,
Launceston,
no, we're going
not
to
go
drive.
drive. Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
like 5 hours.
Yeah. I think it's less
Yeah.
than that.
Mm.
And so
Pretty
we're
easy.
there for the whole week. So we're going on a Sunday
Oh,
and coming back the following Sunday.
awesome.
And the music festival, which is 4 days, we're only going for one day, and that's the Friday. So
Ah,
it's going to be, we're looking forward to it being a relaxing week away. Like, I think that as amazing as Japan was, there was no relaxing. It
yeah,
was a full-on holiday. And
yeah,
like, in that it was, yeah, I was saying earlier, the just being in Tokyo is just exhausting because of all the people
yeah,
all the time.
yeah,
Yeah. Mm.
yeah,
Amazing. Just tiring.
yeah. We
Yeah.
were the same. Our holiday was just absolutely full on the whole time.
Yeah.
And like we landed in Hong Kong well, we got to our hotel at like 10:30 at night, and then we went out for dinner. And then we went to Disneyland the next day. Like it's just stupid, crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. When I say we went to dinner, my mum, my aunt, and my daughter were all sick, so they went straight to bed.
Yeah.
my boy is a early bird, so he went straight to bed. So it
Yeah.
was just me, my dad, and my husband. We were all starving because Finnair food is subpar.
Right.
Um, and dad, yeah, mum and dad even said that about business class. It was
Oh,
really
wow.
awful,
Yeah.
almost inedible. We were at the back of the plane, and they ran out of food.
Oh, oh, that's
Yeah,
annoying.
and so we got microwave dinners,
Oh,
like literally like microwave dinners,
yeah.
and they,
Mm.
yeah. So yeah, we went out to Temple Street at 11 o'clock at night. Crazy, crazy stuff. Like restaurants open till 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure Tokyo's the same.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
went out that late. I don't know. I
Yeah.
imagine, but I don't know. I know we had a very mellow New Year
Yeah.
because
We actually couldn't get in. The New Year wasn't really a thing in Hong Kong because of the apartment fire that happened earlier in the year.
yeah.
They cancelled a lot of stuff.
So
Yeah.
that's not in Japan because it's like there's the two religions and it's like the Buddhism and the
Shintoism.
Shintoism. Yeah. And
Mm.
so for them, the day after is the big day. So New
Right.
Year's Day, and then a lot of people then had 3 or 4 days off holiday after that. So
Okay.
it's all about who can be first to the shrine on New Year's Day.
Oh, I see.
And New Year's Eve for the Buddhists, they ring the bell 108 times at midnight. And we
Wow.
were next door but one to the biggest Buddhist temple in Kanazawa. But it was a nice dong, like a dong.
Right.
It wasn't like a Christian church bell kind of thing. It was just
That's
nice.
quite
It's
obnoxious.
gentle, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
quite gentle, yeah. So I heard it a few times, but I didn't hear all 108.
Right. Right. But there was a nightclub in our hotel, and
Oh
that
wow.
was quite loud,
Mm.
New Year's Eve. But yeah,
But yeah, so
we were flying out the next day, so we just
didn't do it.
sunbathing.
Yeah. Well, it was just busy after that with people on holidays. So
Yeah, okay.
lots of the locals on their holes, and we went to uh, Kyoto on the last day of the holidays, of the New Year's
Mm.
holidays, and they've got the big shrine there that everyone goes and that with all of the gates.
With with the thing that you walk through, all the
Yeah,
gates you walk through.
all the
Yeah.
gates. Yeah, so that was very, very like a lot more busy than it would normally, but most people were
Ah,
lining up to the shrine, so we just didn't do that. We'd done
right,
that before and given them the money and had our clap, 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 our clap thing. So we just went for our walk. Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, that was good. We did a couple of organized tours, which we hadn't
Mm.
organized before we went, but
Right.
they were brilliant because it was
Yeah.
busy. It meant that someone else organized us and showed us around and showed us where to go, and we didn't have to get on enough trains. And yeah,
Did you go to Hiroshima?
no, we didn't.
Okay.
We were looking at it. It was an
Yeah.
extra $1,000, so for trains and things. So we chose
Oh,
not to
okay.
because it's quite far, like it's right the way
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's like an hour from Osaka or Kyoto on the train. But you can get a pass that includes that.
yeah. It was more, but it was an extra $1,000 for us both to have gone there for the day
Wow, that's a
on the
lot.
train. Yeah, the trains were very good. We got stuck on the bullet train coming into um, Tokyo because of a big earthquake.
No.
Yeah, so there was an earthquake on the west coast, which affected the power grid. So we were stuck on the train. And I mean, it just didn't go anywhere for 45 minutes or so. But on the little thing that came up, it said it was because of an earthquake. And you know how,
Wow.
if we were on a train normally, like if you're in a train in New Zealand, you'd be like, oh, I wonder what's going on. And you'd be like chatting about it, and there'd be like a little bit of a hum going on. No one said
Yeah.
anything. There was no words spoken. It was
Wow.
weird. It was like people in Japan were just being like, train was still moving.
Wow. So it must be quite common then.
Must be, yeah.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, interesting. I'm talking holiday talks now,
Yeah,
so
yeah, 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 yeah,
and no knitting or crocheting or
yeah,
um,
yeah.
I
We've
think about
both
getting my
been
weaving
in.
back out at some point as well this year. That's what I'm.
That's something I want to do. I really want to do a t-shirt yarn rug, woven rug this year.
That's
I've been working on the t-shirt yarn.
mhm.
I've got quite a stash now, so it's time to warp that up and do it. Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah,
Excellent.
for my entranceway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, we
yeah,
should
yeah.
probably go because we're
Yes.
just
Thank you
yapping
for
now.
watching. I hope
Yeah.
our holiday chatter was interesting.
It's
If
also the first
not,
time we've talked to each other since we got back. So
yeah, yeah,
you're,
yeah, yeah,
you're catching up as we're catching up.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah,
But yes, Happy New Year. Hope you have a
yeah,
had a nice holiday, a break and everything and ready to get going. And let us know if you have intentions for the year. I'm refusing to call
yeah.
them New Year's resolutions. It's intentions. I'm intending to.
Intentions.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Ka kite.
Mama, tu are. Till
Matiwa.
next time.